Scoutmaster of one of the troops that we help sponsor, and we are excited to have him on. Let's all give him a warm welcome.
Great. Thanks, Stefan. I just want to remind everybody, I already forgot, but when John starts speaking, if you don't want to be seen or heard, it's going to start recording here. So just a reminder. All right, John, you're on.
All right, so I'm the Scoutmaster for Boy Scout Troop 178. We'd like to thank you for the generous donations. The boys have been pretty active. They've enjoyed quite a bit being able to have in-person scout meetings again, working on a lot of their outdoor skills. This summer, they're going to Camp Parsons for summer camp. That'll be a week of fun and excitement for them. They haven't been able to do that in a while. And then later in the summer, early August, they're going to do a high adventure. We're going to go spend a week doing various activities in Oregon, zip lining, whitewater rafting, some hiking, doing some volcano tours, going into the caves and things like that. So that should be quite a bit of fun for them. We've got one boy who completed his Eagle Scout about a month ago, and we have two that will be getting their Eagle Awards here in the next couple of months. One's already just finished this project and is waiting on his board review, and the other one is just finishing up his project. So we'll have 3 Eagles this spring, despite the COVID. So that's a pretty good indicator of some success on the boys' parts with staying active in the troop.
John, Dale Duskin here. Maybe I missed it. Do you know if Fire Mountain's going to be operating this summer or not?
I actually don't know. We talked to the boys, and they elected to go to Parsons, so we really haven't looked into Fire Mountain. But I think they're going to be operational, at least to some extent.
I think Dwayne can fill you in on that. How many boys are in the troop?
So we've got 14 right now.
John, CC is not, I've not seen the financials. How are the boys doing with the investment that the club made? Are they using some of that money to help kids in the camp, to go to camp or go on the adventure, or is the popcorn sales covering the expense and that just is kind of a slush fund? How are you guys managing that?
So this year, because the popcorn didn't go so well because of the COVID restrictions, it's going to be supplementing summer camp and the high adventure activity.
Good. What's your growth pattern? Do you have we identified a cub pack or anything to be able to help feed you guys to keep the growth and activity? Is you and Elise kind of to get your kiddo on the road past Eagle and past his age? Do we have a future for this this troop?
Yeah, so we're kind of training another Scoutmaster to take over one of these days when our boys finally age out. And typically we get kids from Pack 92. And there's a couple packs, I don't remember the numbers, down in Marysville that we usually tend to get a couple from there when they come out. They're looking around their Weebles year.
Excellent. Good, thanks.
But John, Dave Duskin, I think one of your Eagle Scout candidates is contemplating a project out at the Stille Valley Center, and I want to thank the troop for promoting that if it's still on. I know our club is going to take on a project there too with the working on the medical equipment room. So I don't know, were you involved in that or?
Yeah, when I talked to him a week ago, that project is still on over at the Stille Center. And it's actually CC's son.
Well, thank you. For a number of us are on the board out there, and I thank the Scouts for taking that up.
Yeah, no problem. And I think they'll enjoy doing that.
Yeah, and I think from us, I think we also just need to give you and Elise and Cece a great a debt of gratitude for the amount of hours and years that you guys have put in. I think it's a strong troop as shown by the legals and other things you're doing, and especially this adventure this summer for them. You guys have done a yeoman's work.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem.
Bob, are you still the chartered partner rep?
Yeah, inactive is probably the best description. My travel between COVID and my travel ability, I've been missing in action more than just getting an occasional opportunity to sign documents and represent the troop as represent the club for the troop as a chartered member. I'm looking for somebody who's able to go and attend some court of honors and be a little more active. I've done this since Hewlett was the chairman, so I think it's time to pass a torch, or president, I mean.
We have a number of Eagle Scouts that are in the club, John, and I'm sure if you need any assistance for your Eagle Court of Honors and that kind of stuff, a lot of us would be willing to help.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure I mention that to the advancement committee, and when they start making those arrangements, we'll get a hold of you.
I think that would include Dale and Dave and Bryce and the other Eagle Scouts.
Well, Lee and Dwayne.
I am not an Eagle Scout.
Oh, okay.
Lee Harmon and Dwayne are both Eagle Scouts, and I think somebody in our club is actually a Queen Scout, or if I remember. I don't think Dwayne, did we lose Dwayne, or?
Did you lose me?
A question came up about whether Fire Mountain was open this summer, and another question then came up about Eagle Scouts in our club.
Fire Mountain is open. I do know that.
Fire Mountain's going to operate for 4 weeks. They're going to do campsite cooking rather than using the dining hall. I just got a copy of the Camp Leader's Guide sent to me last night and was looking through it. Bucky Tart is an Eagle Scout. Grew up in Virginia. I know that.
Any more questions at all for John? Anything else for the good of the order? Let me go get my bell.